Your emotions are not sacred. They are not your allies. They are wild beasts, unpredictable, violent, treacherous. Left unchecked, they will destroy everything you build. They will blind you to opportunities, bait you into traps, drive you into betrayals you can never undo. The man who worships his emotions is a slave in golden chains, kissing the hands that shackle him. The man who masters them is a god moving through chaos, untouched by the storms that tear lesser men apart. Marcus Aurelius knew this savage truth when he commanded himself to be unmoved by rage, unmoved by grief, unmoved by the shifting winds of fortune. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. That power is the root of all true dominance. Without it, you are nothing but a leaf blown in the winds of circumstance, a puppet pulled by invisible strings. The world is full of men who never master themselves. Men who lash out in rage when offended. Men who collapse in tears at every loss. Men who celebrate victories with arrogance, only to crumble the moment fortune turns against them. They are ruled by external forces because they are ruled by their internal storms. They have no center. They have no throne inside themselves. They react, they scream, they fall, and the world uses them like pawns. You must not be among them. You must become cold without being dead. You must become calm without being weak. You must become disciplined without being numb. Your emotions are signals, not commands. They are flashes of information, not orders from a king. Feel them, but do not obey them. Acknowledge them, but do not kneel to them. Let them pass through you like wind through stone. Let them come. Let them go. Remain. The anger that would drive a weak man into ruin must sharpen you. The fear that would freeze a lesser man in place must ignite you. The sorrow that would drown the herd must carve new depths into your discipline. You are not a creature of reaction. You are the architect of your own soul. The man who cannot command his emotions is a slave to everyone who can manipulate them. Women will use him. Enemies will bait him. Friends will betray him. Fortune will mock him. His life will be a series of emotional whiplashes until he finally collapses, broken and bitter, blaming the world for chains he forged himself. Every day, you must hammer discipline into the forge of your mind. Every day, you must train yourself to respond, not react. Every day, you must fortify your soul against the 1,000 little cuts the world will offer you. Insults, betrayals, setbacks, temptations. They are tests, nothing more. They are opportunities to show that you rule yourself absolutely. When others insult you, you will not rage, you will build. When others betray you, you will not weep, you will fortify. When fortune betrays you, you will not curse, you will adapt. You are either the master of your emotions, or you are the slave of the world. You are either the king of your mind, or the world will crown itself ruler over you. There is no third path. The world is built to enslave the emotional. Every ad you see, every lie you hear, every betrayal you endure, they are crafted to pull the strings of those too weak to sever them. They bait your anger, they poke at your fears, they stroke your pride, and the moment you take the bait, the moment you act out of reaction instead of principle, you become predictable, controllable, weak. Marcus Aurelius understood that true power comes from being ungovernable within. If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it. And it is in your power to wipe out that judgment now. Your emotions only rule you if you allow them to. Your mind is the final fortress, and the enemies at the gates are not the events of the world. They are your own interpretations, your own reactions, your own undisciplined impulses. You must purge yourself of the illusion that your feelings are truth. They are not. They are not laws. They are not sacred commands. They are temporary weather, blowing across the unshakable mountain that is your soul. Let the storms come. Let the rain hammer against you. Let the lightning strike. You remain. You do not bow to rage. You do not kneel to grief. You do not collapse before fear. The weak think emotional intensity equals strength. They believe that louder anger means deeper passion, that wilder grief means deeper loyalty. They are wrong. True strength is silent. True passion is controlled. True loyalty is calm, cold, unwavering action, not a flood of sobbing, screaming weakness that achieves nothing but self-destruction. Every time you react emotionally without control, you hand over your sword. You give the enemy your weapon, your will, your crown, and they will use it against you without mercy. They will lead you by the nose to your own ruin. They will set traps baited with outrage, betrayal, vanity, and you will walk into them blind, thinking you are fighting, when you are only dancing for their amusement. You must become unreadable. You must become untouchable. You must become a force that cannot be provoked, cannot be baited, cannot be moved except by your own sovereign command. When you feel anger, channel it into action, but only by choice. When you feel sorrow, let it fuel your discipline, but only by choice. When you feel fear, sharpen it into vigilance, but only by choice. The key is not to be emotionless. The key is to be undefeated by emotion, to wield it as a weapon, not wear it as chains. This is how true kings move. Calm, calculated, controlled. Their enemies rage, and they observe. Their friends falter, and they endure. The world burns, and they build fortresses in the ashes. Marcus Aurelius ruled over an empire crumbling under the weight of disease, betrayal, war, and yet he ruled himself more fiercely than he ruled Rome. That is why his name still carves itself through time, while countless kings with louder voices have turned to dust. You will follow that example. This is the 12th doctrine of Marcus Aurelius. You are not your anger. You are not your fear. You are not your sorrow. You are the mind that commands them. You are the architect of your own storm. You are the sovereign ruler of your own soul. The world will try to provoke you. The world will try to enslave you through your own emotions. It will fail, because you have crowned yourself within, and no outside force can dethrone a king who rules himself absolutely.